Hello everyone, myself Khyati Vyas from JMP English Medium Saraswati Group of Education. Today I am conducting this session for grade 5, subject SS. We are dealing with chapter number 7, the land of ice and snow, Greenland. And this is my session number 2 for this chapter. So kids, in our earlier session, that is session number 1 related to this chapter, I had explained to you regarding the location of Greenland and the climate of Greenland. Greenland is located in the frigid zone, right? It is near Canada, and one more is Iceland. These two countries are the closest countries to Greenland, right? Then I also told you regarding different water bodies which surround Greenland from all the sides. Greenland is also the largest island on the world, right? Yes. Then related to climate, as I explained, the climate here is extremely cold. Extremely cold, since it is in the frigid zone. It is extremely cold. In summer, there is continuous daylight for a week or so. There is no darkness. Similarly, in winter, there is total darkness for few months. Even during the daytime it is dark. In summer, when the snow melts and the glaciers start flowing, big pieces of ice, big mass of ice called icebergs, they float. And these icebergs, it is quite dangerous for the ships when they are traveling. Because of thick fog, the people in the ship cannot identify the iceberg and they might collide with the iceberg and the ship might get breakdown. So all these points we had discussed in our previous session. Now, since location and climate is explained already in the previous session, in today's session we will look into the vegetation, wildlife, economy and life of the people living in Greenland. To begin with, let's start with vegetation. What type of crops are grown there? Or what type of trees can you find in a Greenland? As Greenland experiences severe winter, means very extreme level winter, very cold it is, very few plants and trees grow here. The vegetation found in Greenland is very scanty. Scanty means very little. The soil in this region remains frozen throughout the year. Soil is frozen because of yes, extreme cold weather. The soil is frozen throughout the year. Hence, it is also called the tundra region. Greenland is also called tundra region because of yes, snow covered area throughout the year. It is called tundra region. Grasses, shrubs, lichen, mosses are the only plants that grow here. These are plants that are grown in this region, that is Greenland region. Which are they? Grasses, few type of grasses. Then shrubs. What are shrubs? Yes, small plants with woody stem are called shrubs. I hope you know what are herbs and what are shrubs. Herbs are small plants with soft stem. But shrubs, they are small plant with hard stem. Say for example, rose plant. Yes, right, it is a shrub. So some shrubs, lichens and mosses. These are few plants which are grown in this tundra region or Greenland region. These plants grow close to ground, and these plants you can find only where there is ground visible. Snow is not covered on the ground. If the ground is visible, then and then these plants will grow over there. Right? Tall trees do not grow here. Here tall trees are not grown. Birch tree, willows, fern and herbs grow in some areas of Greenland. See, I am sharing the pictures here. This is a picture of birch tree. Next, willows. Next, ferns. And some herbs. All these plants grow here. Next, talking about the wildlife, means what type of animals can you find in Greenland? The animals found in Greenland have thick coat of fur which help them to survive in harsh winter. Harsh winter means very difficult to survive, very harsh it is. So, all the animals that you find in this Greenland region, they have a thick coat of fur on their body. Coat means not the one which we wear. Naturally coating they have of fur on their body. Some of the animals found on the island include, see I am sharing the picture of each animal here. These animals you can find them in the island of Greenland. They are reindeer, polar bear. This is the one which you have commonly seen, right? In the TVs. Then polar bear is also seen in some videos that are viral through the WhatsApp videos. Then you have TikTok videos and all. So that is polar bear, mink. Then you have musk ox, Arctic fox, Arctic wolves, Arctic hare. Hare is also a rabbit. Big rabbit is called hare. So Arctic hare and seals. These seals you find normally in water. Wolf dogs. See wolf dogs. They look similar to wolf but they are dogs. So wolf dogs are called huskies. They are called, wolf dogs are called huskies. They are also found in Greenland. You might have seen the sledges which these dogs just pull the sledges and people move on these sledges. See, I am sharing a picture of sledge here which is being pulled by the dog. These huskies pull the sledge. Can you see that? Yes. So, wolf dog which are called huskies are also found. They are used for hunting and pulling sledge. These wolf dogs are used for hunting and pulling the sledge. Sledge is, the cart on which these people sit and these dogs, they just pull it. Then, seabirds such as petrels, see I am sharing the picture again, petrels, gulls and puffins are found in Greenland. These are the birds which are found in Greenland. Arctic tern. See again I am sharing the picture. Arctic tern. A small seabird flies to Greenland in summer and migrates to South Pole in winter. So when there is summer season in Greenland, this Arctic tern will come and stay there in Greenland. But when the winter starts, this Arctic tern will again fly to the South Pole. Just imagine how long it flies. From North Pole to South Pole it travels flying. So Arctic tern will stay in Greenland only in summer, and when it is winter it will fly to the South Pole. Right? The sea around Greenland is home to many species of fish like trout, salmon and cod. Economy. Next topic is economy. Economy means related to money, you can say. How people earn money. How this country gets money. The people of Greenland are mainly dependent on fishing. Since it is an island, water is found on all the sides of this island. That is why fishing is the main occupation, you can say. Most of the country's income come from fishing industry. So the country gets its income, majority of it is from fishing industry. I am talking majority of it. But other than fishing also they have some source of income. So what is that? Frozen canned food and dried and smoked fish are also exported. Frozen canned food means some food items which are frozen. If you go to mall, here you get that frozen green peas, and frozen samosas and all you get, right? That McCain's item you get in frozen form. So that is frozen canned food. You also have canned food means you have the chickpeas and all rajma chickpeas that you get in a cane, right? They are called frozen canned foods, and some dried and smoked fishes, dry fishes and all that packets they have, they are also exported. Exported means they sell it to other countries. That is called exporting. Because fishes are found in a large quantity there. So they export to other countries, the fishes. Those things which are not found in Greenland, they need to import from other country. Means they need to buy it from other country. But those things which they have in large quantity, they export it. Export is selling, import is buying from others. Greenland was discovered by Erik Thorvaldsen, also known as Erik the Red, in the 10th century. He was the discoverer of this Greenland. Before that, nobody knew that there is a place on the earth called Greenland. Agriculture is practiced by very small percentage of population of the country. Agriculture is practiced by only some people because it is difficult when there is no sunlight. How will they do the agriculture? Agriculture is growing crops. Crops need water, sunlight and air. Now there is no water because water gets freezed. There is no sunlight. In winter especially for few months there is no sunlight and air. It is extremely cold. So due to these reasons agriculture is taken up by only few people living there. This is due to climatic condition which do not support the growth of the crop. Now, life of people. Last topic, life of people living in Greenland. What type of life do they lead? The native origin inhabitants of Greenland are called Inuits. Native means basically from the beginning the people living in Greenland, they were called Inuits. They used to live in snow house called igloos. See, I am sharing the picture of igloo here. These Inuits stay in the house made of blocks of ice or snow house you can say, and this house is called an igloo. What is it called? Igloo. Igloos are dome-shaped house with a single opening. They are dome-shaped and they are having only one opening. We also have one main entrance to our house, but it sometimes happens that we are having one back opening also. Somewhere you have a side door also. But these igloos, they have only a single opening. In summer, they live in tent made of animal skin. These Inuits, in winter they live in igloo. But in summer, they live in a tent which is made up of animal skin. These tents are called topics. Topics. What are they called? Topics. The southwestern coast of Greenland is the warmest part and therefore the most populous part of the country. Southwestern part is warmest part of this country. Warmest means compared to other places, this place is bit warmer. It is not as cold as the rest of the part. And that is why most of the people are living there only, in the southwestern part. The people of Greenland use harpoons to hunt seal. Harpoon. See, I am sharing the picture of harpoon. Yes, they use these harpoons to hunt seal, walruses and whales. They also catch fish. Fish forms an important part of their diet. They hunt these animals for eating them. And fish is one of the important part of their daily diet, daily food. Fish is easily available and that is why it is, main part of their daily diet. They import number of other food items also. And other food items they import from other countries. As Greenland is an extremely cold place, people wear clothes made of fur to which hoods are attached. Hoods are cap. From the back they are called hoods. Jacket with the cap you call it a hoodie. Right? If it is having a cap from back attached to the coat, then it is called a hood. So here people of Greenland, they have coat made out of fur and it also has a hood attached to the coat. They keep their hand covered with mittens and wear large boots made of seal skin. To cover their hand, they have mittens. Their hand with mittens and large boot made of seal skin. Seal, the animal, its skin is used to make the boots and it will keep their feet warm. The Inuits use kayaks and umiaks to travel on water bodies. Kayaks and umiaks are used by them to travel on the water bodies because it is an island, it has water all around it. So to travel on the water body, they use kayaks and umiaks. Sledges are also used for transportation in places which receive a lot of snowfall. Places where there is a lot of snowfall, your regular vehicles like cars, scooters will not move. So they use sledges in such places where there is a lot of snowfall. The life of people of Greenland has changed over the years. Over the years means in olden days their life was quite different. They lived in igloos, moved in sledges, everything. But it has changed slowly and gradually. Nowadays it has changed. Many of them work in mines and oil fields. Mines means mining. They take out the minerals from beneath the surface of the earth. That is called mining. And oil fields. There are some crude oils found underground. Right? They bring it to the surface of the earth and they use this. They are called oil fields. The people live in permanent houses. So now people have started living in permanent houses instead of igloos. They use rifles instead of harpoon for hunting. So instead of harpoon, now they have started using rifles for hunting and motorboats for fishing. They are using motorboats for fishing nowadays. Many people have migrated to towns for better educational facilities and medical treatment. So now slowly and gradually people, instead of living in some area which is not well developed, they are moving to developed towns where they can get better education facility, better medical treatments, right? So they are moving to some developed towns. Even here in India, people from village, they travel to towns and cities for better life. Correct? Yes. Same way they are also moving to well-developed towns and cities. Traveling outside Greenland is now easier as some places are connected with Europe and North America by air. Now they are also traveling from Greenland to Europe and the North America because they have this by air means they can fly through with the help of airplanes. They can go to different places. The capital city, Nuuk, previously known as Gotthard, Nuuk is the capital of Greenland and it was previously known as Godthab. Is the modern city. It is a modern city. It is a completely developed city. It is an important center for processing fish. It is also important center where fish is being processed because fishing is done everywhere. These fishing industries or processing of fishes are done majority in this capital city, that is Nuuk or Godthab. So here we come to the end of this chapter. Right? Yes. Now, next chapter before I start, I want you all to complete your CW work which I am sending along with this video, your chapter and worksheet. You can refer to the textbook if you want to complete your chapter and worksheet and have some difficulties. You can refer to the textbook, read the chapter once, right? Okay. So, if you have liked this video, please click on the like icon. See you in the next session.